Good morning. Happy Juneteenth from Farmers Insurance Timothy L.C. Murphy Agency. Have some more information here for you. Want to inform everyone, regardless of whatever carrier you're with. First thing, please be aware of all communications from your carrier. They might send something in the mail. They might send an email, a text. Please take a second and read through that. I get a lot of clients who are not reading their renewals, and the company has changed their policies. They're taking additional payments 2 months up front as a down payment, and then they spread out the rest of the 6 months into 5 equal payments, or they might take 2 months up front and divide the rest by 11 if you're on a yearly plan for your auto insurance. You want to make sure you're reading all of that stuff. I get people who on automatic payments, the payments already come out. They're like, oh my God, I didn't know this was going to happen. I'm like, well, did you get your renewal in the mail? And like, oh, I saw that, but I don't really read those. Well, you should start reading them. That's important information. That talks about how much money they're taking out of your bank account or how much money they're going to charge you. And if you don't pay it on time, they'll cancel your policy. Most companies give you about a 10, 15, or 30-day window. After that, they'll cancel you. And then later on, they'll penalize you if you've ever been late on a payment. They'll penalize you later on. So you want to make sure you're reading all of your communication from your insurance carrier. The other thing too is we have a webinar coming up this Wednesday. What is this Wednesday's date? It's the 21st. I'm not sure if Farmers is pulling out of the homeowner coverage market, if they're going to stop it altogether, if they're going to restrict it, what we can and cannot cover. So if you have a homeowner that needs coverage, someone you know needs homeowners coverage, we need to get your application in. If you're calling us, you need to get your application in before Wednesday. Because I don't know when they could cut it off Wednesday, they can say the end of the month. But you need to get your applications in to me by Wednesday, 707-238-5267. Let's get your application in by Wednesday. The next thing is, I got a call from a client. First off, if you're ever involved in an auto accident, don't call your agent. The agent does not handle claims normally. If they do, God bless them, they have access. They have the time. You can call them Sunday afternoon, Saturday night at 10 p.m. God bless them. They do that. Here in this agency, we have an 800 number. You call the claims department. The same 800 number is for towing. You call them and put in your claim, report your claim with them. I'm not I'm not working outside of business hours. I'm not sitting by the phone to answer calls. And this guy, obviously, when you're in an accident, you're upset, it's high emotions. I get that, I understand that. But listen, your insurance evidence of information card, EOI, should be kept in your vehicle. Usually on the backside of that EOI is what? The 800 number to call a claim during after an accident. During an accident, if your car breaks down, you call that number, or you call your whoever you're calling for towing. You call those numbers. You don't call the agent. The agent has a life. The agent has a family. The agent is out doing other things. They're not just sitting in the office waiting for the phone to ring. So please call the 800 number for any accidents and things that come up. That's pretty much all I have today. We want to make sure, again, I'm going to reiterate this pretty much on every video. If you know people who do not have life insurance, they don't have life insurance for their kids, they don't have life insurance for, I don't know, in-laws, family members, grandparents, whatever, get 5,000, 10,000, get a small amount of something, because there's too many people, something happens. They had a shooting, last week at a graduation. You have someone just graduated high school, they got shot and killed. And then the end of the news report you hear on the radio, and the family has a GoFundMe. And I think the first thing I think, actually the second thing I think is the first thing I think, I'm praying for that family, and I feel bad for them. My heart goes out to that family. I feel bad for them. But the second thing I'm thinking is, were they ever presented with an opportunity to say, hey, if you pay $50, $100 a month or less or whatever, you could have a policy in place should the unthinkable happen. And you don't have to worry about the funds to take care of a funeral, because in the end, family wants to send family off in a respectable way. They want to send them off right. You don't want to just bare minimum and what can we do for this? You don't ever want to have to face those questions all the while you're grieving. So again, life insurance, even if you want to donate to somebody else and say, hey, I'll help pay part of your premium for your life insurance policy. Let's call Tim, 707-238-5267 or 707-649-0109. Call Tim, let's get that appointment. Let's keep that appointment. Let's get in there. Let's fill out the application. Let's get it uploaded. Let's get that first payment in. I'll help you. Because you're going to help them with the GoFundMe, so you might as well help them with their life insurance premiums. You're going to help help now. It's better to help now than help later. So you guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your Juneteenth, and I hope to see many of you later, either here over the phone, Zoom. We do all kind of appointments. Let's get those policies started. Please make sure you read all of your carrier communications, mail, email, text. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.